What's up, y'all? How are you? You're watching another episode of the Elder Scrolls Let's Play. I don't really know what I'm calling this series yet. I kind of started it while I was sick, and then I just was having fun, so I kept with it. Oh, my inventory's full. This inventory is killing me. Like, I've been playing for, what, 2 days? And I've already got, like... I have to be destroying things all the time. You know, that's one of the things I forgot about this game. I mean, I am carrying, like, 7 iron... What are these? Cuirasses? Curiouses? Chest plates, let's say. I am carrying 7 of those, and I really don't need to be. But yeah, I need to find a merchant to sell some of this stuff too, because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting absurd. Let's go ahead and upgrade the character, though. Let's see. There we go. Level up. Equip multiple items from the same set to increase bonuses. I get that, yeah. Okay, so there's some health rings and then the racial skill line. Future rewards, I don't really care. Let's get up another magica level. Like I said, I'm going to try to get those all to 10 before I start specializing a bit. What skill do I want? I have 2 skill points. So, advised skills, Stone Fist. I remember saying that could be useful. Let's see what, okay, so Nord skills. Reveler. Increases your experience gain with the 2-handed skill line by 15%. Ooh. You know... I've been playing Sword and Board, but I should probably switch over to 2-handed. You know, I'm gonna do that. That's a passive ability. I don't even have to upgrade that. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna follow the skill advisor for now. I'll get some Stone Fist. And then... Molten weapons, that sounds cool. Let's get some Dark Talons. Whatever. I don't care that much at this point. However, those health rings, I should probably put those on. Let's see. Ring 1. They must be under something I can open. Okay, yeah, I'm still running into problems with space. Okay, sorry, bear with me. Gotta delete some stuff. Should probably just upgrade to... like, the members. Like ESO Plus to get some more space, and then also as I level up I think I get more, or I can buy upgrades for it. It's just kind of a drag, you know? Oh well. Whatever, let's put our health rings on and then we're good to go. I think we were about to make a decision about... you know, who's it, what's it? We're gonna see if we're gonna help this guy or if we're gonna turn him into the authorities. And I'm kind of... like, I know it's not good to be a snitch, but at the same time, we're talking about, like, a massive drug operation here. And I don't think that... you know, the people of... what is this? I keep thinking of Morrowind, but it's actually Vvardenfell, right? I don't think the people of Vvardenfell need, like, a big drug problem going on. Especially not for this one Khajiit. But at the same time, I guess we'll hear him out, you know? We'll hear what he has to say.
You are kind to check up on Hallingir, but this one is fine. Again, thank you. What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallingir is no threat to anyone. Skooma? No, no, no. Hallingir does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you? Hey, Hallingir has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
Yeah, I don't trust him. Like, this is the second time he's lied to me. Someone lied to
Hallingir
him.
is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
Okay, so I guess we'll go talk to the captain, but this could backfire because, you know, whenever you're wrapped up in these kind of activities, it's hard to tell who you can trust. Especially me, who's like an outlander to Vvardenfell. Look at that, isn't that just really pretty? Like, you know, like I said before, they did a really good job on the art for this game. Like, it's still true to the original Morrowind, but at the same time, it's like more colorful and brighter, and you can actually see things. But like the bridges, right? Or like the structures, they look like they could be just straight out of the original Xbox game. But yeah, I'm gonna turn him in. I don't know, that's just what my moral compass is telling me to do.
I think you've seen all that Seyda Neen has to offer, Outlander. I suggest you go and visit another of our fine cities. Hallingir? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vvardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The Tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward. Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along. For Lura, that skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken. Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though, her chances are very slim.
Okay, well... You know, we did our part. What's going on
Who
here?
are you looking at?
How you doing? You don't seem like you're having such a good time. You just kind of strutting around? Maybe the skooma problem's already started. Hey, look at this guy. You're just gonna walk off the edge there? Nope. Oh, he's been drinking, I see. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to check my quest log. Actually, do I have more points I can distribute? I do. It's cool. Didn't realize that.
Don't give
Skills?
me
Why
any
do I
trouble.
have... Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do there yet. Let's see, journal. Quests. So I guess there's only one. So I will head towards Vivec City, I guess. I could take the Silt Strider, but I think I'm just going to kind of walk through the countryside. Because you never really know what kind of... Oh, look, it's a little miniature pony that's glowing purple. Interesting. Yeah, you never really know what you're going to run across when you walk through the countryside. There'll probably be other quests. You know, all kinds of exciting stuff. And it doesn't look like it's too far. I'll take the route that goes by the ocean. You know, I haven't played for a while, and you forget how, like, absolutely massive this game is. Right? It's gonna bother me. Okay, that's my new claw thing. Let's try to drown it. Yeah, I can't complain. Ooh, a lead. Oh yeah, that must be for the, what's it called? It's like scrying, where you find the antiquities. I haven't really done that before. Like, I've played this game before a bit, and I remember that was a thing, but I never actually really did it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a cliff strider. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sniffly. I just got over my cold. Well, this thing is the joy of taking out a cliff strider with one arrow. Oh yeah, did I say I was going to switch to two-handed? But I have this cool electrical sword. I don't really want to switch right now. Maybe later. Oh, an impresario. There must be an event going on. I feel like I'm too low level to... Oh, he's got a pot on his head. Nice. Yeah, I'm a really low level still. I don't think I do too well in these events. What do we have here? Are you an adventurer of good reputation? No. Homicidal tendencies? Low to moderate homicidal tendencies. Okay, free room at the end. No catch. Oh yeah, okay, so they give you a house. Cool. Yeah, I might have to look into that. What's going on here? Okay, so it looks like it's just an advertisement for the Silt Strider, and then the Fighters Guild. Alright, fair enough. Got some stuff to do now. Let's get this way shrine first. Mages get guild handbuild too. Do you hunger for knowledge? No. Okay, that sounds fun. I'm looking for traders, though. Oh. Looks like we have a market here.
How may I...
Okay, yeah, so these are the guild traders. I can't sell to them. But I'm sure there are some regular traders around. We have a bank. We have a clothing station. Is this another guild trader?
I am a free...
Okay, so why are these things worth nothing? Bank, what's this?
There's an orc living.
Okay, he'll take the rawhide scraps. Not the armor. Well, the iron legs maybe. But I think I've got those equipped, don't I? Or is that just indicating the level? I'll try selling those. I hope I didn't, no, I did not just sell my pants. Good. Okay, is there an armor around? That looks promising. No, that's a jewelry crafting station. I'll check the map. Blacksmith, right. So there should be a blacksmith around. Skulkun or something. Oh, aren't there usually like furnaces or something? Oh, yeah, there are usually furnaces for sure. And I think I saw some, I just didn't like think about it. Right. We have a banker. You know what? Whenever you pass a bank,
You look a bit lost.
I'm going to go ahead and deposit my trophy. Oh, I can't. How do I deposit my currency? We'll figure it out, don't worry, y'all. There it is, deposit currency, right at the top. Okay, so the only thing I have is gold, and I'll put in, what, 2,000? It's always a good idea to just, like, you know, start to save up whenever, you know, whenever you pass a bank. That way, after a while, you just kind of have a lot. And, yeah, it can help with things like house purchases later in the game. I just cannot find this blacksmith.
Here, ye card sharps
Do you
and
have a quest for me?
collectors. Test. Hey there. You've got a hungry look. The eye of a real competitor. I can see it. Well, my friend, it's a game, of course. A card game, to be precise. Full of twists and thrills and canyon-deep strategy. I've been traveling around recruiting new players. It's been a lot of walking, but seeing the joy of new players makes it worth every step. Ha! Hooked another one. If you want to learn the game, you should travel to Gonfalon Bay on High Isle and talk to my friend Bragus. You'll find him at the City Gaming Hall. He'll get you sorted. I wish you safe travels and good luck in the game. You are going to have such a grand time. I can still remember my first win. Such a thrill. I'm actually on my way back to Gonfalon Bay myself, so I'll see you there. Well, there's a bit of selfishness there. Our tribute chapter, the Gonfalon chapter, needs some new blood. But we make it worth your while. We handle all the registration fees, membership dues, and so on. It's a win-win.
Okay, so I guess I'll play a card game at some point. So here's another bank. Ah, how did I miss this? How on earth?
How did they keep...
Okay, so you won't value those things either. In that case, I'm just going to break them down. Maybe I can't. I'm not going to break down the great axe because I feel like I might need that. Alright, so those things that I had are not of no use. Literally none. I guess that's what I get for, like, robbing an early level, isn't it? Oh, hey, this is actually pretty useful. I know this isn't the most interesting thing in the world to watch, but we're laying the groundwork for success. You know, you gotta take it one step at a time. There were things I didn't know, and we're learning now. Oh, I might as well put this on. I don't care about the sugar hemp sash. It's not even part of the set. Oh, got a better iron. Oh, I don't like that one as much, though. Shows too much neck. Put a link of that into the chat in case anyone wants it. Almost done here. I don't need help with that. Okay, so we got rid of all our stuff that's not really worth anything. And now we can... I'm curious, what was this? Battleground stuff. Elite gear. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's go take care of that room there, see what they've got for us. It would be nice to set up like a base of operations. I guess we found the end pretty quickly. Is this you? No. It's kind of cool. Lava painting.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that. I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
You know it.
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn-room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours. Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
All right,
Hope the
then.
room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room. I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
All right, cool. So I have a penthouse now, apparently. I doubt it will be that well furnished, though. Yes, no, definitely not that well furnished. Okay, so I forgot you have to use these crown points. Right. I will put this in this corner. There. Already feeling like home. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I have any crown. Actually, I do have 500 crowns, so I could purchase some things. How much does just like a storage thing cost? Okay, storage chests. Here we go. Okay, it looks like the cheapest one is 1,000. Alright. We don't have enough to do anything, but that's not a problem. But at least we have a place now. I guess if we end up getting more crowns, like, I don't know when we'll get more crowns, but we might at some point. If we get more, then we can always start to build that out. I think you might get more crowns if you get, like, the Elder Scrolls subscription. And like I said, I might do that if I continue with this series. I haven't actually posted any of the episodes at the time I'm recording this, so we'll kind of see how people like it. Okay, can I just, like, do that? Nice. That worked perfectly. As usual. Where's that ray shrine? There it is. There's some nice long stairs.
Praise Vivek!
It's much more easy to get around this place than it was to get around Vivec City in Morrowind. Much cleaner design. Oh, there we go. Here's
This
the
is
god
the
dude.
person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivec, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Sup, Vivek?
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Woo!
Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander? I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance
sure.
to
Sounds like a
investigate
Tuesday.
a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
I'm gonna make sure that the mic is off, because I see a little... Okay, I think I left the area channel. I just want to make sure that that's
Archcanon
not...
Tarvis in his office, and do as he commands. Help the Archcanon, and you help me. Remember the words of my 7th sonnet. Time is neither ally nor enemy. It simply is, and then it has passed. Now, go before it passes you.
Alright then. Yeah, sorry for that interruption. I just want to make sure that the area mics aren't disturbing the dialogue. Run fast! Interesting.
Ah, Outlander.
He wants to move a whole city.
Lord Vivec trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivec. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself. Despite my objections, Vivec believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivec requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace. You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivec, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy archcanon of a living god or anything. Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivec's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivec's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivec's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vvardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance. Lord Vivec sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand. Offend me?
Yeah, why are you so
You give
snide?
yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivec, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Alright. Well, he doesn't seem like he's in a good mood. Let's see if we can find that stone.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivec? Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Okay, fine. Need me to clear some stone? Well, I guess I'm gonna clear some stone, then? Looks like a bunch of people are hurt. Some dead? That's not good. We really are having a bad time.
Thank you. I'll go tell the overseer
there's
what you did for
one.
me.
Ooh, what's that? Thieves' Trove. I guess I need the Thieves Guild skill line to do that.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, the ramp. Clearly the ramp. Alright, so we've retrieved the Blessing Stone. That was very straightforward. I think I know my way back pretty well. Oh, I guess he's already gone to Vivec's chambers. Speed!
Praise Vivec!
You say so.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivec always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the Blessing Stone?
Okay, what's gonna happen? Ooh,
Hear
that's
the
flipping.
words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivec's distress.
Ooh. Spooky.
A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist.
Not sure that was good.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Okay, so he just is gonna
Between
nope
the
out, and I'm
cryptic
gonna talk to
warnings of
Vivec,
the
I
ancestor
suppose.
spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god and energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, No lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Levol's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes, while Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal, and recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity, but so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sotha Seal, my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. He always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him. I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vvardenfell's woes. At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy, but as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before... Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been.
Alright, so a lot of story development there, that's good. I think I am going to wrap this episode up here. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you're liking things. Please like, comment, and subscribe to let me know, and I will see you in the next episode.